Hello everyone, what is happening? How's everybody doing? What is going on? Welcome back to the stream. Ended? What? It's going, I'm right here. It said starting stream, not ending stream. Did it say ending stream? Really? Let me see. Oh my god. Ha ha. My bad, my bad. Oh, my bad, my bad. I honestly did not realize that I am tired, but damn. All right, at the end, I'll say start stream. Whoever watches this later, they'll probably be like, huh? What is going on? What is this? Hi, Cappy. Hi, Timmy. What's going on? Welcome back to the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Remember to drop that like. Keep dropping likes. As you know, we're gonna try our best to get to 20, as always. Saturday we came close. Let's get back into the swing of things. Let's get back to those big numbers. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? Hopefully everybody's doing good and great and everything in between. Thank you very much, Miguel. Appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, nice. So everybody's doing great and good and all of that. Man, the lag today. Whoa. Look at that. FPS is dropping like candy.
My Ironheart detection system.
All right, let's get this going. Let's have some fun. Let's do this. Drop a like, enjoy the stream, chat as much as you can, share whatever you can do to support. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's have a fun time.
The tracking range and accuracy depends on where RK particles are distributed across Ingress.
Do you have both the Xenoverse games or just the second one, Timmy?
Where Descendants are deployed, approximately 35% of Ingress can be covered. I have just detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location, which is important. There is clearly something of interest at the Vulgus munitions factory. By using my detection system Descendant, I can find traces of the Ironheart through Descendants who have been deployed throughout Ingress.
The first one. The second one is on sale, eh? On the PlayStation, if you have the PlayStation Plus, the PS4 version is free and the PS5 version is like $4, $5, something like that.
The theft of the ancestors' data was also led by Eamon.
So it'll be a good time if you enjoy it. Probably get that. I mean, $4 or $5 are like nothing. Yes, I already got it pre-ordered. I already got it pre-ordered.
They cannot defeat a direct descendant.
Don't worry.
Ancestors.
We'll stream it.
Use me to find the Ironheart descendant. I will assist humankind from this moment forward.
Descendant, I've received a report on the results of the operation from Colon Special Forces. It seems the core functionality of the guide has been restored. I have a related operation for you. Please return to HQ.
Descendant, a quick word before the briefing.
Ooh, nice.
You seem to be a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment. As your commander, I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself.
Ultimate Edition? I ordered the same thing. With the season pass and everything.
Fought together against the enemy. and built our trust in each other in the process. Keep that in mind, and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance. The time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain.
All right, Timmy, thanks
Now
so
it's
much
the
for stopping
guide's
by.
time to prove their
Make sure
worth.
to come back if you can. After you're done,
We appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive.
I'll see you soon, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Okay, so that I'll see you soon then.
Deactivating active camouflage. Sorry, I wasn't able to help you at the excavation site. To be honest, I'm not sure if my functions, my skills, are at full capacity. It takes a huge amount of RK to maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, I have to give it my all, even if it breaks me. The guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues we need to track it. They're kind of like footprints that the Ironheart leaves behind, wherever it goes. I compared the location of these footprints to the recon intel. We should find more conclusive data as we continue to follow the traces.
So, Cappy, Miguel,
I'll send
how
the
you guys
details
doing?
of
How's
the
everybody
zone you'll
doing?
need to cover
There's actually a
to
few
receive.
people here. Only a
The
couple of you
remaining
talking.
zones will be covered by
Who else is
Colon
here?
operatives.
Let me know.
The Vulgus
Say hello.
Munitions
Introduce
Factory
yourself,
truly
please.
is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations through the archy of Descendants, including the phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, Guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you're pursuing. Descendant, our reconnaissance indicates this is
Remove
a Vulgus
the pain
weapon
from my
processing
heart.
facility.
Remove the
To
pain from my
analyze the
heart.
particle flow, we need to take a closer look inside. The
Man.
Vulgus are disrupting the particle flow. Please eliminate them, Descendant.
Man, I can't, like, I'm playing this, like, after, what, 3 days now? Man, this shooting is so good. Some of y'all, like, you guys, like, really need to try this. Trust me.
Loading.
More enemies. I'm detecting signals from multiple Vulgus.
No. I'm not good at that game. So to me, like, whichever. It's not like I know how to play with any of them, right? So, don't matter to me.
is relentless. Where are the forces coming from?
Strange. We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
Do you play Smash Bros a lot, Cappy? Because you seem to know, like, you can, like, take care of yourself like online, which is not an easy thing to do. Going online and going like neck and neck with people out there, man. Online players are like crazy. I mean, in the sense that, like, they're really, really good at these fighting games. So must have had a lot of practice, bro. I mean, that's what it looked like the other day when you were playing. So, yeah, I would say. I thought you were winning everything. I don't know. I think like some were obviously less than the others. Alright, all were pretty unique in their own way.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered.
Donkey Kong was like overpowered though.
Relocated from here.
Bro, that character was like, man, if you know how to play that game, you can just rule with that character. You don't need to play with anybody else. That's like an OP character. His size and everything. It's so hard to beat him. Like if...
I'm not sure why, but I'm sensing iron-hard particles in the wastewater in this zone. Can you confirm?
I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed. When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater. Will there be enough data for you to perform an analysis, Guide? You know our equipment can detect iron-hard traces.
Once I complete analysis of the composition of the wastewater, I should know why I can detect iron-hard particles.
Then we'd better retrieve the data quickly. It will only be available for a limited amount of time.
Not just that though, man. He's really powerful.
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts and Vulgus electrolytes. The
To me, it was just like,
iron
he's just like
particles
overpowered.
between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we
My
can trace
opinion,
them more
at
accurately.
least.
I have a place in HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that saw Corell board. Either he's there in person, or something
Really?
in his attention is happening.
I mean, Samus or whatever, like, didn't feel like that OP.
We may need to deploy more Descendants. Over and out.
At least for me.
Do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already
Just
done
saying.
it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain range is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart...
No, with fighting games, you just need a lot of practice. You need a lot of practice, that's all.
To isolate Ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical
Simple as that.
We don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Tactical target sheet. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Oh, by the way, did you watch Eminem's new music video that just dropped today? Cappy? Or anyone else?
If it's new research, I'm listening. Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Kendrick with you? Okay, watch Eminem's. Watch Toby. You watch Houdini though, right? Or not yet? I know. No, I've played with most of them. When you play the story mode, it allows you to play with, like, basically all of them.
I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse.
So I have tried playing with most of them when I, like, first bought the game.
If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arcade, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Iron Hearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Iron Heart, I assumed my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal,
Who's Steve?
my performance will need to improve.
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Volgas have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
Who's Steve?
camouflage data secured. Kyber coding technology on Vulgus bodies. So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassin unit that attacked you, Sharon.
I never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, we should focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
I can sense the Ironheart pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
This is believed to be a Vulgus bioengineering facility. Remember the wastewater treatment plant where we found Ironheart particles? The wastewater pipes from there connect to this facility. We can figure out what these bastards have been up to when we take a look around. Look for Vulgus terminal.
Oh, come on now.
Be careful, Descendant. I identified multiple Vulgus signals inside the facility. Expect random hostile encounters.
Don't die, please. I really want to unlock that bunny costume. LOL. Now we're getting in the real thick of things. Can you help me?
Yes, I'll get up.
I knew you'd
Thank you,
get
sir.
there first.
Thank you. Yeah, that person saved my life. What a hero. What a hero!
Loading!
We're too late. All experimental
Clutch.
data has been deleted.
Not all of it. There's a cache of records about the most recent experiments. It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
In the meantime, you and I might as well follow the iron-hard particles.
Oh, come on now. I like playing Mario. He's my favorite, and so I can make it short. Just randomly say that? What will that do?
There are iron-hard particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the iron heart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and Kuiper must have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even Vulgus could have endured.
Hello? Somebody subscribe.
That's
Claw.
why there were iron-hard particles in the wastewater. The guide.
Hello,
One of the
Claw.
experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%. But I cannot be sure.
Yay, I got help. All competitive games, what? Which competitive games are we talking about? Watch parties. Oh, watch parties. Yeah. Oh, for like the tournament, like Call of Duty. You mean how they do like watch parties together? Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Descendant, I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart lasers.
Come on.
My shield is down.
This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area.
Oh, mother of God. What in the musical chairs is going on? What the hell is... Oh, this is like glitched or something. This is messed up. What's happening right now?
Someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses.
You can't literally, they like crowd you and like you can't get out of there. No, that was rough. That was really rough. No, for the love of God. In this game? To been like watching videos on it or something? Oh, that happens a lot. I mean, that's normal in video game.
I have pinpointed a location where all of the Ironheart traces converge. It is hidden within the facility of the Legion of Immortality. I can detect a continuous Ironheart pulse and particles, as well as a small amount of energy from this place, and they seem to be moving. I recommend we investigate this place, Descendant. I'll need you to lend me your strength.
Sharon, I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of Vulgus experiment records. I'm sure they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready.
Yeah.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance ducts. Use any available alternative means of escape that you can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment records. According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amen of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corell and Amen might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, Guide. They synchronized the alarms with a nuclear reactor self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms, and destroy them. Deactivated reactor. Turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. I know you played it. You told me you have it, so obviously I would assume that you played it.
All units transmitting critical operation details. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiments. Listen.
Unless it means something else. Yeah. I told you you were neck on neck with people online, so obviously that's what I mean. That you're good. That doesn't mean you're bad. That's literally what it means, bro.
It cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are Al's a rogue.
No, I can tell. You're like playing pretty well against like all the other
So the
teams.
Ironheart's already gone then.
So this is why the traces felt displaced. Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on bogus units that were transformed using the Ironheart. You must defeat Alzarok. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
Man, these people are powerful.
There's so much information that is hard to accept.
Barely hit the guy.
This
Did he kill them?
is one thing. But Garel has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted. Whatever that means. Inversion. What could that be?
Cutscene for the win.
Karel, do you truly plan on inverting the Ironheart data? If you do that, we won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide code.
Enough! The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that! You understand my vision now, don't you?
Oh, of course. I am only thinking of our research.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion.
Uh-oh. It's a big bag baddie. He's going crazy. You've never seen that before.
The pathway gulf increase. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear!
Descendant, I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters. I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
Oh boy. Weapons here, weapons there, weapons everywhere. Jefferson Yang Channel. Sorry Jefferson, I don't think I've never heard that name. Probably in a while. But how are you today? What is going on? How are you today? What's going on? All right. They didn't give him a dialogue. They're like, let's save money. Come on now.
important operation, so listen carefully. Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative. Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok.
Whoa, the mouth is not even
This
moving.
proves the guide's tracking
With the
system
dialogue.
exists and is operational. However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts. So
Are we
this
about
is
to end the
perfect
story?
opportunity to
This
request
soon?
anything you need from an ace. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request. Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since.
Jeremy ran away with
I
the report.
understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway. Descendant, just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that, but I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
You know what? The more I play this game,
You're still alive? I
I'm
was
like,
just
this
reading
should
the
have been
report
like
on Alzarok
a
and
paid
thinking,
game.
Wouldn't it be great
I think
if
they
he,
could have
you
done
know,
so
killed
much
you?
more with the story.
Anyway.
Yeah, if it was
looks
like
you
a
got to
paid game.
experience something interesting at least.
I understand everybody's like
Vulgus
going free to
redesigned
play.
by Ironheart.
They're also thinking
Wow.
making Call of Duty free to play.
Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that,
But-
I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out. And I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha.
I guess maybe it's too similar to Destiny, so they're like, all right, let's make it free to play.
Anyway, why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds? What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something. You can take it and buzz off. You probably don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost! You're annoying me!
Man, this guy got issues. Jeez. Really got issues. He got issues, baby. I got no time to read this text. Let's just get through this. Best dialogue ever. Ha! Hilarious. What the hell is wrong with her?
Something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like
Oh, the guide?
my skin was peeling
No, the
off.
character models in this game are pretty good. Like they did a good job with that.
I
No
suspect this
doubt about
phenomenon
that.
is caused by an inversion process.
All of them.
If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Iron Heart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Iron Heart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension being detected. Colossus approaching. I repeat, void dimension being detected. Colossus approaching.
Descendant, a Colossus has appeared.
Exactly. The voice work doesn't match like the lips and all at all.
Related to the Iron Heart inversion. The ancestors all
Like they
showed
did
me
not
that
put work
there
into
was a
that.
chance from all variables.
It's completely out of sync.
Things had a cause and an effect. My thoughts are all muddled. It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now, Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Classification type, stunning beauty. All descendants in Albion. Prepare for intercept battle.
They're arriving on the daily. And not just any Colossus, but stunning beauty? Somebody buy Alpha a new pen. He's gonna have to write so many letters of condolences today.
Alpha let him off with just a slap in the face. He should have gone after his neck.
I don't disagree.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical. Descendants, the Colossi are discerning ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the Colossus is unknown, the fact that a stunning beauty is drawn here alarms me. Stunning beauty is a Colossus which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared in Ingress. But now, suddenly, one is making its way to Ingress. This is not a situation to be taken lightly. Descendant, I'll send you to the void dimension once you have finished battle preparations. I hope the intercept is successful.
Stunning beauty? Defeat stunning beauty. Lol. That's actually a mission?
I am analyzing the void paradox.
Freaking amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy, lady. be this angry. It's not good. Don't kill me. Damn, Hi, Enrique. What's going on? Oh, lady, die already. Woo! Oh yeah. Overslept? That means you had a good sleep. Oh yeah. By the way, thank you everyone for the likes. Don't forget to hit the like button if you have not yet. We are sitting at 7 likes. Our goal is try to get to 20. So please drop a like. Really helps out. Thank you.
Descendant, you have been successful. We live in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the Descendants remain stable and unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible. Closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an Iron Heart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another Iron Heart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
Drop a like, drop a like, drop a like. I want them likes. I want them likes.
What's going on? Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area.
Spider-Man, like the worst. Spider-Verse, like animation is completely different.
These multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was.
At all.
Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well,
like to be very honest,
it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements, and I chose you. Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable, but I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in? I'll take your silence as consent. I knew you'd accept, even if you didn't actually say it. We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready. It'll give Dr. Glay time to join us.
Saw Legend of what? Galactic Hero. I have no idea what that is, to be extremely honest. One second, guys. I'm just gonna check something about one thing which I can't figure out about this game. There. Let's go.
You're here. I thought you'd be late.
We've got a few things to do. We need to hurry.
Oh, look at that. For the free-to-play game. Damn.
All right. How can I help? We've received operation details. The Ironheart pulse has supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
That's correct, Clay. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart. We'll have to look under every rock in Vespers.
Freda
really.
and I were sent here to look for a group of Vulgus who have stolen RK serum from
I wouldn't say
Jaeger
that.
and some other descendants. Freyna, Sharon, even I've already had my RK serum stolen by them once. Things will only get worse if we let them take any more of it.
Those bastards. They satisfy their own desires by taking everything we humans have. They have to be stopped.
If the Ironheart is underground, then it makes sense that we're detecting the pulse in multiple locations. Not only is 55% of the surface of Vespers composed of silicanside, but this zone has a high distribution of strange-looking rocks. It's also one of the few zones where there are Ancestors' ruins on the surface, and most of the Ancestors' ruins are built out of silicanside. That's why it's difficult to pinpoint the exact point of origin of the pulses. The characteristics of silicanside make it easier for pulses to
Not
pass through
dead.
it.
NDK not
Which
yet.
means there's a higher probability of pulses being
I haven't looked at
detected
any of the messages.
simultaneously from multiple directions.
Yet.
When I analyze the strata, there are spaces that feel empty to me. They are most likely where the Ancestors' ruins can be found. All entrances to these spaces emit pulses of similar intensity. However, you will need to confirm in person whether these places are the correct paths.
I'll take a look.
To the Ironheart.
In that case, we'll need to check all the places detected by the guide. There's no way the Vulgus didn't prepare for this.
All right, let's spread out and find the entrance that leads underground. That'll split the enemy's attention, so it's a good tactical approach as well.
Freyna, I understand there are specialized drones that Albion has created to find the Ironheart.
That's correct. Enzo's sending the drones here shortly.
That is excellent news. Let's begin our search for the Ironheart in earnest.
High-level enemy has been detected. Prepare for engagement.
Danger assessment, normal. Defeating the Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Enemy forces within the operation zone have been eliminated. Great job.
Oh my god. Can't even let me pick up equipment. Jeez. Calm down, bro. Ooh, boy. What the? Wait, a sofa? What is it? Sitting there randomly?
Hey there, Descendant. I'm Catherine Hill, a biotechnology researcher. You can call me Kate. Don't worry, I don't need anything special. I'm looking for samples from Order of Truth units. The good thing about the Order is that they have a high composition of organic matter, so it makes it easy to track biosamples. We might even be able to get data that could help us with tracking the Ironheart. If you could, I need you to help me collect biosamples from the Order of Truth. Although it pains me to say this as a bioengineer, we need to ignore ethics around how you collect samples from the molecules. Basically, eliminate them first, then collect samples. Simple, right? This is an emergency. Descendant, an interrupter is trying to take... No, it's trying to steal the samples you collected. Destroy the interrupter.
This is insane. What the hell is going on right now?
There's another interrupter. Protect the samples. My shield is down. Shall we race?
Wow, this game alone is cranky pants style. Oh, thank you.
I'll analyze this quickly and share the
Holy
details
smoke.
with you.
I was able to connect with the scan drone through your receive. I will analyze the geological data that has been collected and narrow the range of potential entrances.
Oh, nothing much. Just in a mission. What's happening with you,
Damn it.
Enrique?
The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. We must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
This is Glay. I've found something. Meet me at the ruins outpost.
Okay.
What seems to be the problem? This place has been mentioned in records throughout history. And as the name suggests, these are the ruins. Turns out this is where the greatest recorded number of ancestors gather. Investigation by the excavation team and analysis by the magisters uncovered records mentioning the breakout of civil war. The ruins are evidence, remnants of this war. We don't yet know why the Civil War happened. Albion collapsed as a result of the war, and This is the only surviving record.
Given the Ironheart is here, that may have been a factor behind the outbreak of any civil war. Past or present, the Ironheart definitely has the capability to turn the fate of Ingress upside down. That hasn't changed. There were bound to be conflicts.
This is the first I've heard of this civil war. Frena's theory is quite interesting. The Ironheart in Ingress. It could be powerful and dangerous enough to turn the fate of everything in existence upside down.
Glay, I know you're a medical doctor. Do you have doctorates in history and geology as well?
I just wanted to be able to explain anything my daughter was curious about. To be the person who could answer any questions she asked.
Sounds like you'll have a lot to talk about once she returns. You must have experienced and learned countless things during the time she's been away.
I have so much to tell her, we'll probably stay up all night. Anyway, we should hurry. Guide, can you do an in-depth analysis of the ruins, please? There must be an entrance somewhere.
Enzo here. I've been able to expand
Like
my
a
range
wrecking
to the
ball.
vicinity of the ruins thanks to the data acquired
Man, that
by
song.
the drones and the guide. Transmitting surface analysis information and intel on potential entrances to AKSYED.
That's not far from my current position. I'll go.
Glay, I'll go. That's where the bastards from the Order of Truth have settled. I'm the only one who can withstand the toxins they use.
I'll leave it to you then.
HQ will continue to monitor the situation. Should anything happen to Freyna, please report immediately. Guide, it's just as you said, the Vulcans have realized there is an Ironheart here. The Vulcan's battleship has been spotted heading to our current location.
Battleship. Then there can be no doubt that there is an entrance here.
Watch out. Movement on your right flank.
Our shield is down. I'm loading.
No. You know what? I'll try to update it right after the stream.
This could get messy.
Enemy reinforcements spotted. There's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there.
god.
Loading. This could get messy.
Another wave of enemy forces is inbound. Watch
Oh
out.
my god. How many waves are coming in, bruh?
Descendant.
Go home.
They aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance. Exercise caution when engaging in combat.
This could get messy.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
Here. Okay.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Volga's electrical equipment is obstructing the
I'm
search
listening to the
operation.
Superman soundtrack from the
Volga's
Snyderverse with my
generators emit powerful
like
static.
her dad, my
That's
brother said, "Are you
probably
Clark
getting
Kent?" I
made.
said, "Of course." DC's Cara
There's a
Danvers.
solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage.
Cara
fuse,
Danvers,
and just
Supergirl,
close
right?
Circuits using the fuses.
Supergirl, Iron. Yes, I did.
identified. Take it out.
Man, it was like so underwhelming. That movie had so much potential. They just didn't do it right.
I'm loading. I'm loading.
That's so much potential, man.
Second fuse reaction confirmed. Alright, let's keep it rolling. How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate and is extremely visible. It's almost impossible to get rid of.
Really?
I'm loading. I'm loading. My shield is down.
Mother God.
Target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
Hey, Newton. What's going on? We're gonna check it out this Thursday on my the AK Weekly show. We're gonna check all the new trailers and everything on that show. So I'm saving everything for that. Don't you worry.
Hang in there just a little longer.
By the way, if you don't know, we have our weekly show now, where we do movies, trailer reactions, all that.
Well, they definitely know all the tunnels are connected underground, don't they? At this rate, Descendant
Then it should be good.
the equipment to pick up any useful data.
No doubt about that. If you don't know, he also directed Oblivion. Tom Cruise.
This is Glade to HQ in Freyna. The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation on your side?
It's not inaccessible, but I'm worried about how the Order's toxins might affect you.
Looking at Freyna's route, I can detect large quick pulses occurring at the place marked as the entrance.
That means there's a high chance this entrance is connected to the Ancestors' ruins. Let's regroup and go together.
Horrible Spider? What, like a fan film or something? Nice. Should check that out. Oh, the Netflix film. Okay. I heard that was not that good, though. Wasn't that the movie with like him and Chris Hemsworth being like this psychologist or something in like that white room or something like that? Oh, I loved Oblivion. I loved it like way too much. All right, it could be better. I'll give you that for sure. But even then, like, it was a good movie. That's, yeah, my opinion.
What's going on? You're here. It's a good thing I took this side. Neither you nor Glay would have lasted. Let's go find this entrance. Ugh! I thought I crushed the Order. They've just regrouped. They're so horrible and dirty, disgusting. There seems to be no end to them.
Freyna, calm down.
Arrival? Oh, Arrival was awesome.
It could trigger a traumatic episode.
But it was a different kind of a sci-fi
We don't
film,
have any
right?
sedatives. So if you start having
That was freaking
seizures,
awesome.
we'll have to send you back to Albion.
All right, I get it. I'll calm down. Don't get your panties in a bunch. It's not enough for me to black out.
And like visually, it was like so
Kate,
good.
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Such a good movie.
Yes, I hear you. What's happening? Anything I can help you with?
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody that gives us immunity?
Of course. Although it may take some time, it's not impossible.
Great idea. Kate, if you have any questions during production, get in touch right away. And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Wait. That was over 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was back then.
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry. If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
Oh, that's a huge game. By the way, guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you have not yet done so. We are still trying to get to that 20 like mark. Haven't even touched 10. So let's get to 10 and then let's get to 20. So drop a like if you have not yet.
In order to quickly produce immunity antibodies, we need data on the antidote mechanism stored in Albion. After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data,
yes.
we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, we need you to protect it.
Just what I've been waiting for.
I think it's way too hard.
Descendant, the repeater is... Descendant, if the repeater is destroyed, we won't be able to send the data. Focus on protecting it, alright?
How? They're like they come from all
The
directions.
repeater's emergency warning has been triggered. At this rate, it'll be fried any minute now. In order to quickly produce immunity antibodies, we need data on the antidote mechanism stored in Albion. After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data, we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, we need you to protect it.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Oh my god. Gotta make friends in this game, I guess. Some of these missions are like more complicated than it should be.
Loading.
Ugh. Huh. GTA Online is good, but though, like, it's, if you haven't played it since the start, you're gonna have a really tough time. Just remember that.
After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data, we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, we need to check it.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Man.
Descendant, the repeater is under attack.
Oh, shut the hell up, woman. Crying.
If the repeater is destroyed, things are going to get very difficult for us.
Descendant, if the repeater is destroyed, we won't be able to set the data. Focus on protecting it, right?
Yeah, go to hell, woman. Crying. Shut up.
The emergency warning has been triggered. At this rate, it'll be fried any minute.
I need help now.
Oh, for the love of God, thank you.
Completed. All we need to do now is
Ooh. It's getting tough out here. Need to probably grind this game a bit more. You can cut your streams of AK Weekly where you reach to just trim that reaction and discussion part of the stream and post it on the original video. Actually, no. I used to do that, but I stopped it because it cut into the live streams now. I mean, if you look at my channel, that's what I used to do. But smaller channels now, they change the algorithm. We have to focus on one thing. If either I'm live streaming, then I can't do post videos like that. Then I post in videos, then I can't do live streams. So it's cuts into like each of the views. So we literally used to do that, but I had to change the whole like plus that stream is also our chatting stream, so it kind of works out. It's like chat. It's a very chill stream. I don't know if you were there last time. Last week was our first time we did it. Like 2 channels, you mean? I don't know, I feel like a live show is much better though. It's very interactive, you talk to each other, you discuss the trailer, you're watching it together, because it's I mean, copyright happens all the time. Copyright usually isn't the problem. The only thing with copyright is that it doesn't like you can't make money off the stream because of ads and everything because of copyrighted music. It's a strike that's the issue. You have to be careful with strike. Everybody gets copyrighted. That's why people have donations and, you know, these monthly things and like they're selling their shop, like, you know, hoodies or, you know, stuff like that. Like, that's really how like creators like, you know, earn money in terms of like if they want to make a living out of this. And welcome back to me. How you doing, bro?
In order to create immunity antibodies or an antidote, we need to understand the
Well, thank you everyone for joining
structure
in.
and reactive mechanism
A
of
lot
the
of people
toxin.
here right now. Appreciate it.
We'll need tissue
Thanks so much
samples
for joining the
from
stream.
vaults. Let's go collect some.
But yes, if anybody's new, please say hello. Let me know who you are. Always great to hear new people on the channel. So, also we are trying very, very hard to get to 20 likes today. So please do drop a like if you can. That would be appreciated. I shouldn't say if you can. Drop a like. Let's get to 20. What the hell? Thank you for dying. Yeah, but then I'll have to like also like take care of 2 channels. What I'm trying to do with my channel is what I like the idea is like having everything in one place. That's why I'm not doing. I always thought about doing 2 channels, but I'm like, you know what? No, like I don't want people to run around. I want them to be like, okay, be here, we enjoy it like on one channel, everything is here in one place. mean, that's my thought process behind that.
Those order bastards planted some kind of device here. We'll need to open it to find out what it is. But let's send it to Kate first and get her to analyze it.
You were there last week? Oh yeah, the kill trailer. Yep. You are right. Some of these are undoable. Really, eh? So I'm guessing you love Bollywood movies, from like what I can tell. And from what that means, you're a Desi guy.
Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
Like a brown guy, like Desi, you know, South Asian. So we group them as like Desi, right? Desi.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it.
Because you're into Bollywood, so I was like, alright.
Access successful. Beginning decryption.
Umro IR? No. Honestly, I don't even know what that is.
I was able to hack into a section of the data. I'm discovered that it is a substance administered by Volks of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
Huh. They were afraid we would destroy this, so they hid it. My shield is down.
Not dead. We can't find it online yet. We want to. So for Pakistani like industry movies, it's usually difficult because we live in Canada.
Loading. I'm loading.
No. To be extremely honest, I don't watch much of like... Oh, man. Alright. So now we need people... to play this game. Alright. This is not gonna work. I need to find people to play this game with now. I'm stuck! Alright, see. Probably tell some of my friends to be like, alright, big guy. You wanna download this game and play with me, huh? Alright. In that case, we're kind of stuck. Oh, Daisy Boys, yeah, that's an older movie though. Oh, yeah, that I watched. That's like from a long time ago. Like, wow. I do still listen songs from it though. Pretty good. DC? I mean, like, favorite of all time, I'm more like in the classics, like Dil Valle de Linea, like Dar, Devdas, Dil Chata, Lagan. What else? I mean, quite a few that I like. On the game part, I think we're gonna be ending it for the night. We'll chat for a bit. What else? I mean, there are many out there. What's that? The Leaps movie, Mughal Azam. That was like fantastic. Sholay was pretty good. Javan, I think, was really good. I enjoyed Solar. Again, I don't watch that many. I only watch Use 3 was really good when it came out. I know the sequel is coming out. Fan videos? Let's see. Like, what kind of fan videos? What do you mean? Like, in what sense? I enjoyed it. I actually did enjoy it. I think the world building was actually pretty good. They set up like a lot of like politics and stuff, which I like. Like, I know what, like, I understand, like, I guess I understand why people, like, some people like hated it, because it's like the action was like very old school, like people flying all over the day. But I think they brought in like a supernatural element to it. I was like, all right, I can. No, like the story itself, like enjoyed the movie. Like the editing actually could have been better sometimes. Like the action was like, they cut the action too much instead of actually like showing what happens and all that. Music obviously was really good, like the background stuff and all that. Or what they call BGM. But no, like overall though, I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed it, quite enjoyed it. I don't know if I'll watch it again, the whole thing. Because it is a bit slow, especially the first half. But like the world building is slow. So like world building was pretty good. Animal, I enjoyed it, but I did not enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I'll be very honest. I thought it was going to be like everybody like, this is so violent and blah, blah, blah. And I thought like it's going to be like limbs and all that. And then I'm like, I watched it, I'm like, oh, wait. Yeah, this is not as violent. Like, it's a violent film, for sure, but not like as violent as people are saying, like, oh God. And I'm like, okay, like it's a violent film, it's a gangster film in a sense, but yeah, like it could have been better, in my opinion. I actually like it could have been better. And one of my friends, I was talking to him, and he said something, and I was like, you know what? That makes so much sense. He was like, this could have been better if it was a series, like a TV series, like 20 episodes, 26 episodes, where they could build a story and like all of that. I was like, you know what? That is so true. That is so true. If it was like a series, they could have done so much more. And they could have done, like, shown like, a lot more. And I'm like, oh boy, that is actually so true. Because they could have built, like, the story. They could have added scenes. They could have shown, like... No, like, I don't mind 3-hour movies. Like, I actually enjoy 3-hour spectacles. Like, Avatar, Endgame. Like, movies that deserve 3 hours. Like, I'll enjoy the movie. As long as it's good, obviously, but like, I can handle that. That's not the problem. It's more like, no, I enjoyed it. That was a good movie. Like the Josh Whedon version, like the theatrical version was crap. I was like, what in the world is this shit? But like, spirit? With who? Oh, nice. I said it, bro. I said a Snyder Cut. I enjoyed it. I literally answered. What about Snyder Cut? That's 4 hours. And then you said like Spider-Man fan movie that you were talking about last stream of week. Oh, fan? Like we can try reacting to those depending on the time. If you have a lot of trailers and a lot of stuff to talk about in terms of movies and trailers we gotta discuss, then we're gonna stick to that. But if we have extra time, then for sure. You know? Then for sure. A famous Korean actor? What do you mean? Oh, the guy who also was in, Super Fan Videos? Okay. Really? Oh, nice. That'll be interesting. I mean, he's a powerhouse, man. He's so muscular and he's so big. He was in that the gangster, the cop, the devil. I just reviewed that a few weeks ago. He was in that movie. Like, yeah, no, he's also in Eternals. He's actually really he's in Train to Busan. He's a pretty cool guy, actually. In real life, like if you watch him, stuff. He's pretty chill. Actually a good actor too. So well, hopefully. I mean, look, there's gonna be a lot of hype going into it, right? So hopefully he can he can actually make a good movie. Because sometimes like hype kills the movie. With Bollywood, it happens a lot more often than it should. It's like Bollywood. I'm saying with Bollywood, it's like they have all this hype, like this actor, blah blah blah, and then the movie comes out, and you're like, this is not as close to what I was thinking. And that happens with Bollywood movies a lot. So hopefully he doesn't get into that and actually. I mean, I enjoyed both of them, to be extremely honest. I'll be very honest. I actually enjoyed both of them. To be, yeah, really honest. Like I did. Like I did. Like. And like Animal is a different kind of a movie. Kabir saying was a different kind of a movie, right? It's about Final Fantasy? Okay, I'll take a look. I don't know. I don't know if I can. If I can choose, to be extremely honest. That's all I was gonna say. Yeah, that is what one thing. It was like, yeah, they didn't like turn, like they didn't turn everybody into like that kind of thing. You know, like this, they stick to the thing. They stick to the thing. I like that. All right. How is John getting to see our member stream for free? He's not even in the second unless he got a membership for free, like that's a different thing, but promotes manual, oh yeah. There's not that many. $140 for a skin? Are you mental? Bro, what? $140. Oh, hell no. Okay, that's like outrageous. I'll just do it for free. We'll go through the whole thing. I'll make a stream out of it and just like do that ultimate bunny costume because I heard it's a good costume to have. So we'll like run around, collect things, and just make a chill stream like that. But no way I'm moving like spending $140 on a damn skin. You guys are mental.
Wanna feel a chill?
All right. Something. Earth moving faster? I don't think so. Well, that'll be it for the night, y'all. That'd be it. We didn't reach 10 likes quite, but if by any chance anybody has not left a like yet, please do hit the like button. That'd be appreciated. At least get to 10. Our goal was to get to 20, but unfortunately we're not able to do that. But let's at least get to 10. So yeah, drop a like, or if you do watch this later, drop a like later. And thanks so much for watching if you do watch it on a replay. Other than that, that is it for the night, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for all the support today. Take it easy. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, ta-da! Hey, cow. Expansion pack and other things? Alright. Alright, take it easy, everyone. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you all next time. Bye-bye.